I feel. Yes. So I take it everybody's ready for some live girl chat?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so don't forget, though, head over to The Real's Instagram page and use the hashtag GirlChatLive to join in on our convo. And, of course, stay by your phones because our Real representatives are dialing away looking for a Real fan to talk to us live during Girl Chat today. I love seeing what people are doing out there.
Yes.
Okay, so every morning during the month of November, The Real is celebrating Man Crush Monday. Good day. So we're doing it by bringing some of our favorite men to the Girl Chat table, and our man crush / guest co-host today is a Grammy Award-winning musician, actor, humanitarian, and a perfect gentleman.
Indeed.
Give it up for Wyclef Jean! Wyclef, welcome back to the show. You turned up last time.
Merci. It's an honor to be here. You know, some of my friends are looking at this. They're so jealous right now. Yeah.
Hi, friends. Hi, friends.
Now, Wyclef, since the last time we saw you, you've put out your first album in 8 years, y'all. It's a treat for us.
Wow.
The Carnival 3,
Yeah.
The Fall and Rise of a Refugee.
Yeah. And ain't no Photoshop.
Wow.
No, I just look like that.
You look beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, I even heard that one of your songs on the album, Warrior, has a very important message behind it. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, I came from Haiti, landed in Marlboro Projects, 10 years old, and the idea of like coming from a place and not knowing how to speak English, you automatically gonna be dragged into things. Coming from the projects, you know, gangs is gonna always be the natural thing. And I found my gang, it was called hip hop music. And what I did was I encouraged kids because sometimes they going through what we're going through, whether if it's bullying or not feeling right, and I just want them to know whatever they going through, I've been through it. So before you pick up a gun, really think about it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's about-
It's a great message. Right. Great message. I love how much you celebrate Haiti. I feel like growing up, honestly, I actually learned more about Haiti just through Fuji-La and like watching how much you repped it. It's beautiful. It really is.
I mean, I just love the Caribbean. I remember, like, you know, growing up, like, working in fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be the guy, hello, welcome, can I take your order? and then the TV was on, and then I saw some guy named Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, and I was like, man, they rep the West Coast so much pride where they come from, and the way they uplift their community. And I was always like, if I make it, I'm gonna do the same thing.
That's right. We are glad you are here. And he will be performing later on in the show, so stick around. Now, speaking of performing, you know, we want to give a huge shout out to Tiffany Haddish, who this past Saturday became the first African-American female stand-up to host Saturday Night Live in its 43-year history, okay? That's massive. And you know what? While we're at it, I want to give a huge shout-out to some women that I feel in 43 years, they should have been hosting. And one is, I mean, a couple of them, Marsha Warfield. If y'all remember Marsha Warfield, that was her. She came to my event in Vegas. She should have been did it because remember it was 1972. Also, Wanda Sykes, y'all. Wanda Sykes.
I love Wanda.
She could have hosted. She can still host, okay?
Awesome. Yes.
But I gotta go back to back in the day. LaWanda Page, Aunt Esther, back in the 70s, she could have hosted.
Oh my gosh, that's a good one. That's great.
And to this day, I'm still trying to figure out why this hasn't happened. But y'all, Whoopi Goldberg needs to host Yeah, I mean, well, word on the street, word on the street is that she's never been invited. So,
Whoopi?
That's the word on the street. So I would love to see, because she got an EGOT. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like she got every award ever. But we do want to give, we don't want to take away from Tiffany. It was historic. And during her monologue, Tiffany wasted no time addressing the numerous sexual harassment allegations that have been plaguing Hollywood over the past weekend. So, Wyclef, what do you think about all of this, the sexual harassment, things that's happening in Hollywood?
I mean, I agree with her 100%. You know, keep your thing. You know, like, you know what, though? But at the same time, you know, they always say, you know, things come to light. And the idea is, like, this is such a powerful industry. And, you know, people in powerful positions usually abuse their power. So once again, you know, I've known people that have suffered through sexual harassment from different people. So for me, I think that it's a revolution going on, and it's a great one. And it's not just for women, it's for men and women.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yes. Even
kids.
the men that are speaking out. That's awesome. But getting back to what Tiffany just said, doesn't it just seem like common sense? Like, yo, if she's fully dressed and you got your
Bang, bang.
there you go.
Out.
Like, it just seems like common sense would be she should be participating as well. It shouldn't just be you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I feel like she could even keep going. Like, she could make a whole show just on, like, let's reiterate some of the basics. Like, women are not like Costco samples. You just can't walk by and touch us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
You're right.
Yes.
Come on.
I think what's sick and crazy about this entire thing is they know the rules. It's more about power with them. It really is.
And trying
So I'm just really happy that people are now coming out about this because there are some people in the business that knew exactly what was going on and they didn't say anything. But now you're held accountable for it.
Yep.
You have to stop.
You know, I'm
you can't
a
do this
stand-up,
anymore.
and being a stand-up, this was like an open secret throughout, you know, about Louis C.K. and what has happened and everything. And so the thing is that when I heard about all of this, I posted something on Twitter, and I basically said, you don't know how many female comics could not get work because we only wanted to tell jokes, not be some dude's fantasy. Really, you know, because, you know, as a stand-up, and as a female, it's like you would have promoters come at you like, yeah, you want to get something? I'm like, dude, I'm here to do jokes. I'm not here to do that over there. So, like what you said, Wyclef, what is done in the dark will come to the light.
Always.
And it's happening for all women, not just in the industry, but just, you know, regular working class women.
Absolutely.
And you know what? If you are being sexually abused or if you know someone who is being sexually abused, please go to the website www.rainn.org, and they can tell you how to get help to handle the situation, because we're here to help y'all.
Harassment, all of that.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, speaking of things men do that might be considered creepy, rapper Drake, during a Hollywood Reporter interview, recently revealed that he has a vast collection of Hermes Birkin bags that he has been collecting for the future woman that he ends up with.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, while some people thought the sentiment was cute, others thought it was actually pretty creepy. So, Wyclef, what do you think?
It's not
creepy or not?
It's not creepy at all.
I don't think
I'm
so
telling
either.
you, my girl, I'm telling you right now. Two things I'm good at picking up for my girl. She watching this. Bags and shoes. And
Dream man.
yeah, I'm a straight dream man, for real, dream man. Yo, but for me, I fully understand what he's saying. And just the idea of him thinking like that as moving towards the future, that someone's going to come around that's special, you know, because them bags are very expensive.
He's preparing. And I think that we make fun of this sort of thing, but he's actually doing something really great. He's saying, when I find that special someone, I'm going to have something prepared for her throughout the years. And I get it, it can seem materialistic, but I genuinely think it's the thought behind it that is really romantic and dope. And I hate the fact that, like, women go both ways. We'll be like, oh, that's mad creepy. But then on the other side, we'll be like, men aren't romantic anymore. Like, what do you want? Like, you make fun of the dude when he's trying to do something romantic and thoughtful, and then you complain when they don't do things that are romantic.
Jeannie, how much are those bags?
They can start at like $15,000 and go up.
Are you serious?
I heard they can cost up to $200,000.
Yes. Because here's why.
Why?
It's a custom couture bag. No two bags are the same. And they also have, when it comes to the making of the bag, every single person, from the belt to the latches to the even like screen printing, the leather, the sewing of the leather pieces together. Every person doing it is a person crafted who has been who's doing it for like 30 years. So it's all like systematically made and it's customized for you. So I find it like, you know how some women, I don't know if you've ever been told, and men, that you're supposed to pray about the person you want. You want to pray in expectancy, like who it is that you think is the right person for you. God's going to hook you up with what you need anyway, so you can't really, customize who it is. But I think that the way he got the bag and the way I picture him, like handcrafting it like he thinks the woman would like, and saving them together. And at the end of the day, shoot, if the bag doesn't fit the woman, just like Cinderella's shoe, you ain't the right one, boo-boo.
Okay.
Like,
What if you don't like?
What if you don't like Hermes?
Yeah, what if you like Louis Vuitton?
What did you just say, Tam?
What if you don't like Hermes? Did I say it right?
It's like she hurt my feelings.
No, if you don't like the bag, you're going to change it.
Hermes?
No, I'm just saying,
Hermes.
like, I think it's the guy dropping that much. Like, they're just dropping that dime on you, knowing that you're a dime piece
and
yourself.
that's Drake always being Drake.
Damn.
Anyway. Drake always got to go over the top and do something special. You know,
I have
special.
another question. I would really, what if he gives, like, do you think he gives sneak peeks to, like, his girlfriends or something? Do you know what I mean? Like, they're like,
this
all
could
of
be
yours.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
funny. Yes.
I know.
Now
You
we
realize
are.
how many women gonna come at him now?
I know.
You think
well,
that?
he put
You
it out
think-
there.
Yeah. He
Well,
did.
we asked our fans in an Instagram poll what they thought, and 73% of you actually thought it was cute. Yes. However, one fan on Facebook, Sarah Williams, posed an interesting question asking, quote, exactly like Tam just said, I wonder how the current girlfriends feel when they see the collection and they can't have it.
Maybe he don't show them.
Well, now they know
Well,
it
now we
exists,
know.
though. So whether or not you've seen it, I think it'll make you consider wanting to take things a bit more seriously. He's got something planned for his future. He's not just trying to have girlfriends forever, but he clearly wants somebody that he's going to empty. He wants a wife.
That's romantic.
Yeah.
Wonder where he keeps them. Like, does he have like a glass door with like lighting coming down?
Right?
I know.
I want to.
One of my dear friends, she's a collector of Hermes bags. You met her, Nina.
Yeah.
So Nina collects Birkin bags. You were such a lucky. But anyway, she holds them, and somebody actually broke in and stole just the bags. But the way that they were customized, she went online and posted the pictures and went to all her blogger friends, and they were able to track down the person. She had
That's
posted
awesome.
a hefty fine. The bloggers all caught the person who he was because you have to resell them and you can't break it apart, so you can tell exactly where it is. Where unlike like Kim Kardashian's ring, you could, you know, break that down and sell it in different diamond pieces.
Yeah.
Not to an Hermes, man. That one bag, you can't be strolling down the streets of downtown without getting
Yeah,
backed
they're
up.
customized.
So it's, yeah.
Okay, well, from a Hermes controversy to a hair one, J.Crew was recently forced to issue an apology following criticism of an ad for their vintage clothing brand, Madewell.
I love Madewell.
Me too, I love Madewell. The ad sparked a major beauty debate on social media after many people felt like the brand did their model dirty by not styling her hair properly. Yes. However, the model named Mary Henny posted a statement online thanking everyone for their support and saying, in part, quote, this attention is flattering, but the concept of the brand is to show that clothes can be comfortable, wearable, and naturally beautiful. So the natural hair and makeup fits right in. Also, these days, it's all about women embracing their natural looks. So here it is. Ladies, do you agree with Mary Henny, or do you feel like the company should have given her hair just a little bit more love?
I am so
What do you
interested
guys
to
think?
hear
Okay,
your guys'
first-
answer.
Yeah. Well, okay. Before we go again, let's. This was a campaign, you
Yeah,
guys.
okay.
So show the Caucasian lady, please. Yes.
Okay.
That's her hair.
Yes. So
Okay.
messy bed hair
It's supposed
kind
to be
of
bed rest. So,
style.
Wyclef, what do you think?
I mean, I think it's supposed to be bed rest. I would stick with what the model is saying, right? Now, understand, I'm talking in behalf, I worked in a beauty salon.
Yeah.
Now, y'all look shocked, so let me prove it to y'all.
Yeah.
Prima Nature, Revlon,
know.
synthetic hair, human hair. Yeah, I worked. My boss was Korean, Anyang Hashimika. He's probably watching this right now. But
love it.
but I think like in the situations of ads, right? When you're doing an ad, you envision it, and when you look at it, both girls do have the same
the
style
same?
of the waking up hair. Yeah, that's just my opinion.
I think it would be different, 100%, if, like you said, Loni, if it was different, if they had one girl with her hair completely smooth and slicked and, you know, a lot of product in her hair, but that wasn't the case, and I think that they clearly were going for a natural look. You can't, and again, it's like the top, like we just spoke before, you can't ask for something, you can't ask for equality, you can't ask for, let's rock natural hair, and then get mad when someone does.
Well, let's hear about from the person that wear their hair natural. How
Yeah.
you feel about this, Tam?
Okay. I love Madewell.
Yeah.
It's actually one of my favorite brands. I wear them all the time. I appreciate that Madewell is actually showing that black girls with natural hair are beautiful. They're giving us a chance.
Yes.
You know?
What?
But
Go on and say it. Go on and say it.
All right. This is just my personal opinion.
Go on and say it.
It looks like someone who did her hair really didn't know how to do it correctly. Because it's happened only because it's happened to me. A lot of people don't know how to do, you know, natural hair. So for
got
me,
that kitchen in
if
the
you
back.
were gonna,
She is fried chicken in the back of that head.
so I would just want them to do natural hair justice and make
It's
sure if
called
you're
a
gonna
brush.
do natural hair, make sure you do it.
Just
No. That's the thing. That's the thing. With natural curly hair, you sometimes want that natural bed hair look, but just add a little bit of gel, okay?
And a brush
little bit of
in the
like
back.
styling cream, a little
Brush
bit.
that back, that kitchen.
And
That kitchen.
diffuse it a little, bit.
But I will say this,
That's
if anybody
me.
likes fashion, hair and makeup glam from Instagram and things like that, you'll see that there's something called street style. And even Beyonce kind of kicked it off with the I woke up like this look.
Right.
You almost want to look like you didn't try. So even like I notice when I put my hair in a top knot, I'll pull out pieces.
Yeah,
because you
intentionally.
you don't want it to look like a ballerina pony top knot. You want it to look a little, so how do I know? So I want to ask you. How do you know?
Just look
how do you
at
know
any
when-
Naturalista Instagram right now. We do that all the time, and I hate to say it, it doesn't look like that. It
Exactly.
doesn't. That's just my personal opinion. It doesn't. There's a way to do it where it just looks a little bit put
little
together.
more
And those
together.
are the hardest styles. If I'm honest, that's the hardest style to do. Make it look put together, but not really put together, So there's a fine line. Just add a little bit more moisture. That's what I have to say. Just a little bit.
A brush.
Now, Wyclef, I'm glad you're here because over the weekend, supermodel Chrissy Teigen took to Twitter to ask a very important question. Chrissy tweeted, quote, "What do rappers do during the day? Why aren't there ever paparazzi photos of them going to lunch? Nicki, Drake, Jay. Wait, where are they during the day? Please help me." Well, here's what our viewers think rappers do all day. A-Gray0422 said, most are parents, so I'm sure princess tea parties and dragon slaying come into play at some point.
I love you saying that. I like that.
What do you think, Wyclef?
I think, man, we work so much at night, we're nocturnal.
That's what
So
I think.
I'm really telling you, like, during the day, you just want to be, like, so normal. Spending time for me, like, going to the movies with my wife, my daughter. These little things make so much a difference. Going to dinner, just chilling out, watching a movie, like, 4 times and acting like we watching it for the first time.
No
you know?
way.
Like, things like that are just the most simplest thing. Because, once you get out that house, it's going to be so hectic. So you just search for that normalcy.
I love it. The majority of you guys on here are saying, smoke weed every day. I don't know why, but everybody's like, smoke, blow trees, just a bunch of smoke. Also, at BRebby6608 said, spending that shmoney in a Cardi B voice.
Oh, wow.
And Alicia Hull said, they put their pants on one leg at a time, just like us.
Right.
I also think
Facts.
they're doing everything that everyone else does, except for they don't call the paparazzi to take pictures of them.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You know what? I was thinking about, Chrissy Teigen, out of all people, you asking, what do you do during the day, Chrissy? Okay? You on internet and you spending John Legend's money. I like that, girl, okay?
She's spending her own money these days. She's doing good, and she's taking care of baby Luna.
Okay,
Yeah.
but she's spending John's money, too.
No, I like picturing these things, though. Like, Wyclef, if you went to the movies, imagine, and you heard somebody laughing and you recognized this voice, you turned around and you were like, that's Wyclef Jean.
Yeah.
You would be bugged.
I know. That was and they also beef on Instagram, too, during
That's
the
what
day.
they say. Yep, at Vishana. Beef on Instagram, sharing their blessing with family, like you just said, is another one. Sleep or vacation, try to enjoy a normal life.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, and they also work on music. You work on music during the day or mostly at night?
The thing about with music, as a producer, it never shuts off. That's the only bad thing, But mostly at night, you're getting it in and doing. But the thing is, you're constantly having ideas. And the minute you have an idea, it's like writing a book or, you could be a designer. We all suffer from this. Like, you have the idea, you have to get it out right away.
Right. Do you ever get
Inspiration.
people coming up to you, asking you, like, hey, listen to me, do you give them a break or what?
I mean,
Mixtapes.
it's crazy because you constantly got to be nice, right? Because it's like, for me, having a chance to work with from Lauren, Beyonce, Mary J, Whitney Houston, Shakira.
That's so
You get that. Yo, man, remember me, dog? We were, high school. Remember, we did the talent show together. Now I need you to check out my demo, and you don't want to feel bad,
Yes.
He's probably watching right now. I'm gonna listen to your demo, bro.
Girl chat.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You know that sound?
Yes.
Yo, our hotline bling is ringing. So we have to to interrupt Girl Chat right now because I'm being told by our real representatives that we have a real fan on the line. Caller, are you there?
Oh my God.
Hi. Oh my God. How cute. Hey. Wait, what's your name? Tell us where you're from.
I'm Raquel. I'm originally from Rialto, California, but I'm going to college here in Sacramento, California, and I go to High State.
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, wait, what awesome. What are you studying? I know.
All of you.
You're here, Raquel. You made it. So wait, what are you studying for?
Well, actually, I want to learn sign language, and I was inspired by Tamara because I know Tamara learned sign language.
Yes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I wanted to be in. I'm studying deaf studies or just being a teacher in general. I just want to be involved in the language and everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, that's so smart.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
wait, I just have to see because I'm curious. What's your outfit for school today? Can you just give me like a look?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. It's like these boots.
Cute.
Ooh, you're fancy for school.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, and cinched in the
that's so
waist?
cute.
Yes. How? Look at you in that curly hair. You better wake up like that. Yes.
Now you have a question for us, sweetie. What is it?
Yes, like since I moved up here from college, like I haven't really found like really close girlfriends. Like I moved up here and I kind of just like starting to realize I'm eating like lunch by myself, and like it's just like been like difficult for me to find friends. And I don't want to be like that weird person that doesn't have friends. You know what I mean?
Well, let's hear from Wyclef first. What do you think?
I mean, really, it's a great question. I think that the friends are definitely going to come. What you have to do is just keep being natural, and trust me, you're going to find your own. This reminds me of when I was in the cafeteria. I used to sit by myself and be like, when are they coming? When are they coming? What you do is let them find you, because when they find you, it'll definitely be natural and genuine. Trust me, they are coming.
Yes. Yeah. And
I love it.
do you have any like activities that you like that maybe are there clubs that you could kind of get to know some friends at?
Yeah, join
Yeah,
social activities.
I know. I'm trying to get more involved into like school activities, and I've met like a couple of people, but it's just like we like Snapchat like once in a while. But it's like I want to go out and I want to like do girl things and like get our nails done.
Yes. Raquel, guess what? You got 5 friends right here. We got your back.
Oh,
Okay? Don't forget
But we
that.
definitely want to encourage you to also take the initiative. And if you see somebody that you want to be friends with, you too can invite them out.
Yes, and thank you so much for being a big fan of The Real. We're a fan of you, girl. And guess what? We're giving you $100.
Yes.
Just for the fun. Girl, all that money's for you.
Now, Wyclef, are you down to get a little competitive?
I'm down.
The real style? We can get really competitive
He's ready.
here.
Let's
He's
do
got
it.
it.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's do
Let's
it.
rock.
This is Shoutrageous. All right, for today's game, Jeannie and Wyclef, you're teaming up against Loni and Adrian. We'll play one round of Shoutrageous, and whoever scores the most points will get the W, but they'll also win a little something for our audience.
Yes.
So, I want you guys to play fair.
Okay.
Jeannie, no funny business. Okay, are you all ready?
Yes, I'm so ready, and we about to bring something home for Haiti right now because you're going to take this, okay?
All
do
right.
it.
Okay, Loni and Adrian, you're up first. You have 30 seconds to guess as many items as you can for your topic. All right, what is it, Jeannie?
Okay, eyes over here. What most people like getting complimented about, and go.
Hair,
Lips,
Weight.
butt, weight,
hair,
body,
weight, lip, body.
hair,
Smart,
hair.
that they're smart.
Cooking.
Their eyes.
food,
Eyes, eyebrows, skin.
their kids,
They're cooking.
their children, how
They smell good. Smell
their
good. They're
looks, their
that they're
lips,
funny.
their nose,
They're thoughtful.
their intelligence,
Hair, body, nothing was on there.
boyfriend,
Smile, their smile.
mother is nice.
Teeth.
yeah, good
Really?
teeth.
Jeannie, why you look so confused? None of this
I'm
is
trying.
there.
Wow. Okay.
Time's up.
None of that was there.
Jeannie, tell
Okay,
me what.
wait, let me just check. I'm
so
going to check it with
weird.
my sources. Did they say this, you guys? Okay, I'm going to read you what you got. You guys tell me if you, because I
Okay.
trust you under the blood of Jesus over here. Weight loss, haircut and
I
style,
said
you
that.
got, and smile. What you didn't get is your home, your clothes or your shoes, your car, your manners.
I
know.
said,
Your strength or your muscles, your sex
got body
appeal,
Muscles?
and your jewelry.
this is whack, man.
What?
I know, it's hard.
No, this is whack.
I'm gonna admit that's hard.
It's yin or yang. Okay, how many points we got?
Okay,
you
we're
gotta
gonna
go.
accept the answers. 15 points.
15 points.
Give it all right.
Okay, pass it on down.
Yeah.
Ain't like we sabotaging.
All right, it's your turn to shine.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Your topic is people who ruin a plane
really?
ride.
Okay.
Go.
Body odor. Putting your feet up on the seat. Your kids knocking the seat all the time.
What you doing?
Kids crying.
Boom. That's it. Taking your socks off. and your feet
Screaming
off.
when turbulence is going on.
Yes. Taking up the bathroom or funking up the bathroom.
Having sex in the bathroom.
Oh, really good. Being rude to the flight attendant.
Jesus, could you make your child just shut up right now?
Talking loudly.
Talking to me. I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to sleep. Feel me? Like, I'm just trying to sleep.
And taking up the armrest. Taking up the armrest.
Good.
All right. So these are the ones that you did get.
Okay.
You got nonstop talker, crying baby, chronic restroom user,
Wow.
someone with bad breath, BO, a nervous flyer screaming. What you didn't get was almost, the time buzzed out on you, Jeannie, armrest hog. You didn't get a seat kicker.
I got a seat kicker.
You did?
Sure
I'll
did,
give that
right,
to you.
audience? Trying to
All
learn
right.
something.
Someone with their shoes off.
I hate stank feet on the plane. I did get that
Yeah.
and then some.
She said that.
A drunk.
No. That's
See that?
'cause we're usually
That's
not
always
people.
when you coming from LA.
Yeah.
Someone coughing or sneezing. No, you didn't get that one. Okay, so all together you accept those answers. And you guys got a total score of 40 points.
Booyah, booyah, booyah.